Our journey begins on the picturesque islands of Antigua and Barbuda. These islands, with their clear blue waters and vibrant culture, seem like a paradise. But beyond the scenic beauty lies a rich and complex history, filled with resilience and a burning desire for freedom. Antigua and Barbuda were once under colonial rule, and for centuries, the people here endured hardships but never lost their hope for a better future. They believed that their small island, though remote, could one day change the course of history. In the 18th century, Antigua and Barbuda was a hub for sugar production, a booming industry in the colonial economy. But for the people working the fields, life was anything but sweet. Day after day, they toiled under the hot sun, performing grueling labor on the plantations. Their lives were marked by hardship, but their spirits remained unbroken. Amidst this struggle, they held onto a quiet but powerful dream, a life where they could be free and live with dignity. Among those working on the plantations was a young man named Samuel. He was known for his strength and kindness, a figure people naturally looked up to. Samuel wasn't a leader by position, but he was a leader by heart. He had a vision, a spark of hope, that one day, things could be different. He dreamed of freedom for everyone on the island, a dream he dared to share with close friends and family. In small, quiet ways, Samuel's words of hope began to spread, inspiring others to believe in a future where they could live as free people. One evening, Samuel heard whispers of a resistance stirring across the island. Encouraged, he knew it was his chance to help others find courage. Despite the risks, Samuel began speaking in low tones to others, quietly spreading the idea that unity could bring change. It was dangerous, but he believed that even small acts of bravery could make a big difference. Slowly, more people began to dream of a better life, a life worth fighting for, and Samuel's hope started to become the hope of the island. As the spirit of resistance grew, people who had once been strangers became allies, united by the dream of freedom. Even small gestures, like sharing a meal or helping each other in times of need, became acts of quiet defiance. They were no longer just individuals, they were part of something bigger. Their unity became a force, and Samuel was at the heart of it all, inspiring hope where once there had only been hardship. In secret gatherings, families shared stories of resilience and hope, passing down tales of courage to their children. Samuel was a hero to them, and his courage became a beacon of inspiration. Around tables lit by flickering candlelight, the island's people encouraged one another to keep believing. They were creating a legacy of courage, one that would carry their dream of freedom forward, even through difficult times. After years of quiet resistance and resilience, the people's dream was finally realized. Antigua and Barbuda won its independence, a victory built on years of sacrifice, unity, and unwavering hope. The entire island erupted in celebration. For the first time, the people could live freely, and the long-fought dream Samuel once shared had become a reality for all. They were now free to create their own future. Today, Samuel's story lives on in the hearts of the people. In schools and community gatherings, his courage and the journey to freedom are taught to children as part of their heritage. The story of how a small island stood together and changed its future serves as a reminder that each new generation carries the torch of hope, resilience, and the promise to keep fighting for justice. Visitors from all over the world come to Antigua and Barbuda, not just for its beauty but to walk in the footsteps of those who dreamed of freedom. They come to see the land that Samuel and others worked and to feel the spirit of resilience that still fills the air. Many leave inspired, carrying the island's story of courage back with them to their own lives. Samuel's dream is a reminder to us all that true strength is found not in wealth or power, but in unity, kindness, and the courage to stand for what is right. His story teaches us that even small actions, taken together, can change the world in ways we can't always see. The journey of Antigua and Barbuda proves that even a small island can inspire a world of change. The people's quiet acts of courage became a powerful movement, reminding us that everyone has the potential to make a difference, no matter how small they might seem. As this story ends, remember the vision that Samuel had, a belief in freedom and unity that can be shared by us all. His story lives on in everyone who hears it, proving that even the smallest dreams, born on a small island, can change history forever.